Okay. What's today's
Question.
words? Questions. This one or this one?
Both.
Both.
Of course. Question and idiom. If I can get this to open. Okay. Your question this week. So random. How many pillows do you sleep with?
2.
Just 2.
Yes, 2.
Okay. How do you sleep with them? 1 for your head.
2.
Just 2.
2 for my head.
2. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I have 1, 2, 3.
It's too much.
1,
How many
2,
head do you have?
3. I have 4 pillows.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe I have 5 pillows.
How did you use?
So I have 1 pillow for my head,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have 1 pillow that sits up straight like this above my head.
Mm-hmm. Cover your
Kind
head.
of. Yeah. Up here, and then maybe I have 2 up here just because I want them out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a body pillow that lays next to me,
Mm-hmm.
between me and the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a pillow I put on my chest.
Really?
And I sleep like this
It's too much.
with the pillow.
Really?
I need the protection.
Pillows.
Yeah, a pillow fort.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always funny. So whenever I used to stay in the hotels when I was a flight attendant, the first thing I would do is call and ask for more pillows.
Really? Extra pillow?
Yes.
Are you usually using extra pillow? Really?
But a lot of hotels give you 4 pillows. 2 and 2.
Ah, yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's only 2, so I have to call. I need 2 more pillows.
2.
It's good.
It's funny.
Yeah. It's good. But maybe just me. I haven't met anyone else who uses that many pillows.
Yeah. It's too many. Too much.
Even my room before coming to Japan, I had my whole bed was just covered in pillows. So I had to put a lot of them on the floor because it was too many.
In the same boat.
In the same boat. Do you
In
know?
the same boat.
Have you heard that one before?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
The same boat. In the same boat meanings. So together, go together to the goal.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Right? If I asked you, maybe we are going on vacation together. What do you want to do on Saturday and Sunday? Right? You will tell me what you want to do, and then maybe I'll say,
we are same boat.
Good. We're in the same boat. I want to do the same thing. Right? So it just means we have the same idea. Right? We're on the same page. We are thinking the same. Right? We have the same idea. Yeah.
Same idea.
So not exactly physically going somewhere together, but mentally on the same page. Same idea, right? We agree with what we want to do. There's another one I wanted to talk about that I don't know is in that cup or not, so I'm just going to write it. This one is throw in the towel.
Throw.
Have you heard this one before?
No, throw in the towel.
Yeah.
Throw in the towel. Catcher.
Kinda.
Throw in the towel. In.
Yeah.
In.
Throw in the towel.
In.
Don't think too much about the preposition.
Throw throw the towel.
Hmm.
It's just throw the towel, right?
Yeah. Right? Throw the towel. But who might throw a towel?
Who made?
Who might throw a towel? And what does it mean if you throw a towel?
I'm in trouble.
maybe you would get in trouble, right? Yeah. Okay, so this one means, I'm trying to see if there's a picture of it. This one means to quit, basically.
Quit.
Yes.
Quit.
If you throw in the towel, it means you're quitting something or you are admitting that you lost. Right? You're acknowledging I lost. I can't win. I can't beat whatever challenge I'm trying to beat, right? So you quit.
Boxing.
Yes.
I see. Throw in the towel.
Yes.
Yeah, boxing.
Exactly. Right? So yeah, they throw in the towel. And the reason why it's in is because where are they throwing it? Into the ring.
Yeah.
Right? I lost. So if people say, oh, I'm throwing in the towel, it means they're giving up.
I see.
They're quitting.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I don't even remember where I heard it, but I was reading something and I was like, oh, that's a good idiom. I should bring it up. Right? Okay, cool. So I have an article here for you. Is there anything that you wanted to talk about before we get into the article? Was there anything that you wanted to talk about before we get into the article?
No idea.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, cool. So today's article is about
Rugby.
Are you still playing rugby on Sundays?
Yeah.
Even in the summer heat?
Yeah. Last Saturday, I joined the team, so it was so hot.
Yes, I can't imagine.
Yeah, in the almost mid of September, right?
Yes.
But still hot.
Too long.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Then I saw the news last night. This winter is the warm winter.
Really?
Not so cold.
It doesn't. I'm okay with being not cold, but I need it to not be hot.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to get cold. It just can't be hot anymore. Yeah. I need some cool weather.
Not so much snow in this winter. That's good news.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, because last year it snowed here even. That was strange. Yeah. Okay. So this article is about rugby. So this year rugby turned 200. Meaning rugby is 200 years old.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
So this article, a history of the sport in Japan. So this is going to be specifically about rugby in Japan, which I was not familiar was popular here. Before coming here, I thought rugby was only popular in like New Zealand,
Australia,
and some European countries. Yeah. Because we play rugby. I played rugby.
Oh, really? School, yeah. Good.
I played rugby, but maybe it's not so popular. So we didn't have a rugby team at my high school, so I had to play.
Yeah, it's minor ball game.
Yeah, especially for girls too.
Yeah. But in America, it's not minor, right? Popular.
I think it's popular until college. It's popular for college students and high school students in some parts of the country.
I see.
Right. Like I said, my city didn't have. My city had a rugby team, but my high school didn't. They said it was too dangerous or something.
I see.
But yeah, it's good. Okay. So. The start, from curious fun in Yokohama to a strong turn as Rugby World Cup host, this country has earned its stripes. Do you know what this means? So we're saying from curious fun in Yokohama. So my understanding is that rugby first started when it first came to Japan it was played in Yokohama
Mm-hmm.
just for fun.
Mm.
And then to a strong turn
Mm.
as Rugby World Cup host.
Mm.
So Japan hosted a Rugby World Cup before.
So 4 years ago?
4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wow. Yeah. So that's what that's referencing. So first it started out just for fun. And then it got so serious that Japan even hosted the World Cup, right? So it's saying that this country, Japan, has earned its stripes. What does that mean? I'm assuming it's a rugby reference, but I don't know rugby well enough to know what that means. What does it mean to earn its stripes? Do you know?
Stripe is always our rugby uniform. Stripe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Japan has earned the right to wear the rugby uniform. Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I will let you take over from here, and we'll read about this celebration.
Big birthday parties are meant to be memorable.
Yes.
The production team behind the opening ceremony of this year's Rugby World Cup, however, might be hoping their party probes to the opposite. A cycling vehicle, the pursuit.
Do you know pursuit?
Pursuit.
To pursue something, right? So somebody might pursue a woman that they want to date, right? Or a woman might pursue
invite
a man that they want to date, right? Or you would, it's like to pursue is to go for, to try to get something, right? If you're trying to acquire it, right? And in this case, the pursuit is the noun, right? So it's the action of going and trying to get something, right?
I see. The pursuit of a flying chef's hat and the booing of French President Emmanuel Macron all make the opening of this year's tournament at Stade de France.
Yeah, so they all marked the opening, right? Ching, ching, ching. Like they are all signs. They're like what people are going to remember the opening for. So, do you understand?
Yeah.
Why do you think people booed the president?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, there's been some stuff happening in France. Did you hear about any of it on the news?
This year, World Cup 2023 at France. So, next host country's president have to opening something.
Yeah. But this year, the audience boo. Do you know boo?
Booing.
Like, boo, glad you saw. Get out of here. So the president was probably there and the crowd booed him. Why do you think they booed him? Do you know?
Macron.
Yeah. His name is very French to me. I think macaroon, right? The little
Macaron.
pastry. Yeah.
I don't know. He had some scandal or something.
Right. Okay. So maybe not a scandal, but the last year, maybe French people have been like, I don't want to say revolting, but like protesting the government's decision, right? They decided to raise the retirement age, right? And maybe they're not just angry about the retirement age, but the fact that the government so easily was able to change that. They think, oh, the government is going to have too much power, right?
I see.
So recently, I think that the French people are not happy with their government.
So maybe they have many demos.
It's a bad year to host the World Cup, I think.
I see.
Right, not a good year for France. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, so please continue.
Who said turning 200 was easy?
Who said, yeah. And here, I actually was being silly. Pursue.
Right.
So this is the pursuit. The pursuit is the noun, pursue is the verb. Right, to pursue somebody. Okay, keep going.
Still, fans got the excitement they wanted with an unexpected win by the host nation, France, over favorite New Zealand. The first time the All Blacks have lost a pool game since the tournament started in 1987.
Okay, so fans got the excitement. Right? They're excited that they wanted with an unexpected win. Right? So France won. France beat New Zealand's rugby team. What is a pool game?
Pool game?
Pool game. Do you know?
Not good.
Not good. Is that what it means?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe pool game like many people are playing. Right? Because it's the World Cup. Or maybe it's the World Cup just one team. Just the two teams playing. France and New Zealand. Maybe I have to look that up. What is a pool game in rugby? I don't know sports very well.
Lost a pool game.
Pool game in rugby. Pools. Nations are divided into 4 pools. A, B, C, and D.
I see. It's a group.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Pool A or
pool of teams. Yeah.
It's same pool with France, New Zealand. Right?
Yeah, and maybe a different other teams. I'm not sure. But it's the first game that New Zealand lost since the tournament started in 1987.
Okay.
Yeah.
It turns out you don't need pageantry and politicians to please rugby fans. A 27-13 win seemed to suit the 80,000 in attendance just fine.
Yeah. What does suit mean? To suit.
Suit.
Right? You have a suit that you wear. But what does it mean to suit?
Fit.
To fit. What else? If I said, wow, that shirt really suits you, what do I mean? Or, oh, that haircut really suits you.
Looks good.
Looks good. Okay. Right? Yeah, so it does, right? It looks good, but specifically on that person, right? It matches them.
うん
It matches their personality.
うん
It matches their
あ
style,
マッチ
right?
Mhm.
It's a really good fit.
うん
It's a good fit to suit,
Mm.
right? So the 27 to 13 win
Mm.
seemed to suit the 80,000 in attendance just fine. Meaning the audience
It's a score, right?
was happy. Yes.
うんうん
Like they were satisfied with this win.
うん
It matched their maybe expectations, or it matched what they wanted to
Mhm.
experience, right?
うんうん
It was good enough to make them happy.
Mm.
Yeah, good. Okay,
はい
let's keep going.
But we can leave we can leave details of the game to the sports section. The Rugby World Cup currently underway. The 10th quadrennial World Championship is a part of 2 centuries of history that have led the game to this point. An international federation championshiping 500 million supporters and 8 million players within 132 national members figures the place rugby among the world's 10 most popular sports.
So,
I didn't know that.
right, it is part of 2 centuries of history that have led the game to this point. An international federation comprising some 500 million supporters and 8 million
That's-
players.
132 national members. I didn't know that.
Right. This is a part of the international federation. And these figures, right, the numbers, those kind of statistics, right, those numbers place rugby in the top 10 most popular sports, right, in the world. Yeah, that's really neat. I think so too. I think most people know about rugby. Most countries, I think, know about rugby, even though it's maybe not the most popular. Like maybe it's more popular in America than soccer. I don't know why soccer is not popular in America.
But American is just national sports for American football, basketball, ice hockey. Yeah.
But ice hockey
Baseball.
maybe is more famous in Canada.
Baseball.
And in European countries. So Mira, our volunteer, she said ice hockey is popular in Switzerland. So we have ice hockey in America and it's popular, but maybe not
Canada is
the most popular. I think baseball, American football, and basketball are the most popular sports.
American sports.
Yeah, in America.
Made from America.
Yeah. Is basketball an American sport?
Yeah, I think so.
I should know. I did a kids class on basketball for Walka, and then we watched the history video. I don't remember. Yeah. But maybe baseball is popular in Japan.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's very close to US.
And basketball became famous in more countries.
Yeah.
But why isn't American football popular in other countries?
American football had many gears, so protection, helmet. Maybe it's difficult to set up.
Because I know maybe in Japan they play American football in university. I've seen it on the TV. I was so surprised.
Yeah, few high school had American football clubs.
Yeah. I think it's funny. I think it's actually a fun sport though. So I'm surprised it's not more popular. But you're right about the gears. Like the other sports, you can play with nothing. Like rugby, you should wear a mouth guard.
Mouthpiece.
And soccer, maybe you should wear shin guards for your legs.
Yeah.
And
But it's cheap.
shoes. Right?
Not expensive.
Yeah, I'm surprised volleyball is as popular as it is in Japan as well. Yeah. It's good. Where are we at? Okay, let's do one more section. What is this picture? A replica Eiffel Tower and various performers celebrating host nation France at the opening ceremony of this year's Rugby World Cup. There's a little tiny Eiffel Tower there. Have you been to France before?
Paris.
Did you like it?
So much.
So much, a lot.
No.
Not so much.
Not so much.
Not so much.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not a fan of French food. And I have only heard bad things about French people. So maybe.
Yeah, Paris, the city, it's not beautiful.
Not beautiful.
Yeah, dirty.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Then, so French people, they don't speak English.
Or maybe they can. I've heard that they can speak English, but they choose not to.
Yeah.
So even if you are a tourist, if you say, "Do you speak English?" They'll say no. Okay, let's do this. Our last, what is it called? Paragraph.
The Warwickshire, England-based rugby school, the birthplace of the sports, is leading the anniversary celebrations with exhibitions. International matches are record-breaking scrum of 3,000 children and a recreation of the invention of the sports. And that ardor has spilled over into other countries too, with grassroots organizations setting up games, festivals, and get-togethers throughout the year to celebrate rugby and its core values. Definite in 2009 in the World Rugby Playing Charter as integrity, passion, solidarity.
Perfect. Solidarity.
Yeah. Discipline and respect.
So it's discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah. I feel like these sentences are too long, to be honest. Right? The Warwickshire, England-based rugby school, the birthplace of the sport. So that's cool. I didn't know rugby was invented in England.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So the school name is rugby, right?
I don't know.
Maybe. In Japan, near Tokyo, Chiba, they have the school.
Rugby school.
Private school. The name It's rugby school
Ooh.
from England.
Oh.
Just came this year or last year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wonder if it's from the same area, the Warwickshire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Mm.
So there was a record-breaking scrum. You know scrum, right?
Yeah.
Is it the same in Japanese?
Scrum. Yeah.
They recreated a scrum with 3,000 children. That seems dangerous. Very dangerous. And they recreated the invention of the sport, so probably some kind of like acting or something. And that ardor has spilled over into other countries. So ardor is passion or enthusiasm, right? So being really excited about something. Yeah. So this passion, this excitement, this enthusiasm about rugby, right, has spilled over into other countries. So other countries are also becoming passionate and excited about rugby. The grassroots organizations set up games, festivals, and get-togethers throughout the year to be able to celebrate rugby and its core values. So, do you know core values? If you had to pick 3 core values for yourself,
myself,
what would they be, right? So for rugby, they say integrity, passion, solidarity, discipline, and respect. What are your 3 core values for yourself? Like, what do you live by? This is like an interview question. This is what they ask you when you're becoming a flight attendant. What are your core values?
I visiting many countries.
Okay, travel.
Then maybe good skill as communication.
Communication.
And challenging.
Yeah. What would be the word for that? Maybe challenging. What would be the word? A word for always challenging yourself.
Yeah.
Always growing. Always becoming better.
Be nice.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. Maybe have like not perseverance. Perseverance is never quitting.
Create better.
Yeah. Constantly wanting to be better. There has to be a perfect word for this. I know there is. Word for wanting to become better.
What?
Optimization.
Yeah,
becoming the best.
How spell that? P-O-P?
Optimization. Like this. Optimization. Is one option.
My Z-A-I-E-I-O-N. Optimization.
That's American spelling. We use the Z.
Z ね。アメリカン。
Right. To optimize is to become the best that it can be, right? To make it the most efficient. I don't know if that has to do with like yourself as a human, but it has to do with systems, right? The way that something runs. I'm sure there's a better word for that. Yeah.